Hello. Look, hello, everybody, and welcome to Man Eating Salad, starring me, Man Eating Salad. So, what's going on today, guys? I have a, I have a bunch of things to rant about today. Just in thinking. So, what's going on? What'd you guys do today? How was your weekend? What have you done so far? Tell me all about it. I'm eating salad from Trader Joe's, and it's wilted. I'll get to the meat and potatoes, not of my salad, but of the topic here within the next 15 to 20 minutes. So now I will field field questions from the audience. What's up? Chasey! Highlight of the day, Sunday dinner, roast dinner. Speaking of meat and potatoes, nice. I am good anyway. So is that like what is a Sunday dinner called? Like it's like you call it like the Sunday dinner, and it's like kind of like how you have like a full English for breakfast. Like what's the Sunday dinner? Like it's just roast and potatoes. Sounds good though. Anyway, one of the things that we're going to talk about. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and veg with Yorkshire pudding. Yeah. And sauce out sauce. Yeah. Yorkshires, man. But one of the things we're going to talk about, and it's probably going to be a topic all week, because I can't believe how many videos of these I've been seeing. But I'm sure you have seen these videos too, and it's probably gotten you down a little bit. Nigga, jam. But these videos, how you doing, Nikki? We eaten some chicken Caesar salad from TJ's. How is Adam's stream? Did he do a stream today? I wanted to get back in time to watch it, but I just got home like 20 minutes ago. Good. But anyway, real quick, how far into writing are you? Like, is the novel almost done? What's happening? Complete chaos in the best way. Awesome. And Chasey's killing hers and kind of down on it. And I think it's pretty good. Don't be down on it, Chasey. But just started chapter 2. That's okay. I finished chapter 10 of my book like on Tuesday and haven't touched it since, but I've been writing a lot of poems. So I've been okay with that. I don't know why I always think this is a good idea. These are not nice. Okay. So I know you guys see these videos, because if I see these videos, that means you guys have seen these videos. But these videos are the thank you and congrats on 2 chapters. Finding the balance between doing enough research and being able to write, and not stopping writing to do more research and accidentally stopping the writing process. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a nightmare. I don't know how you do it. I would absolutely just be like, you know what? I'm going to let my editor deal with historical inaccuracies. I'm just going to write and see what happens. Kind of hope for the best. Okay. So these videos in which I speak, do you guys see these videos popping up in your feed that are like, the wormhole of research is an entire thing? Gurf, hello. Goddess. Okay. Okay, so these videos, okay, they, like, the titles are something like how I made $10,000 a month with my art or my writing in the last like month or something like that. It's usually an art thing, but there are so many things you can pull from art with writing that it's just easy. So have you seen these videos? Because these videos crack me the fuck up, because they are good marketers and know how to YouTube. So they're like, this video has to be at least 8 minutes long if I'm going to make any money on it. And it should probably be 12 minutes long. So, since the video is called How I Made $10,000 This Month with My Art, I should definitely start with my childhood and talk about what it was like growing up as a kid who just discovered what art was. Oh my God, I hate those videos with the fiery vengeance of Lego blocks out of bare feet. Oh, Jeff, what's up, dude? I didn't see you in here, but now I did. Hello. So anyway, the thing that cracks me up about these videos so much, besides them trying really hard to come in under monetization areas, is like they try to tell you all these things about how like their hard work and their perseverance and all this shit like really paid off and all this other shit, which is true. It is totally 100% true. But then like you start looking at this person's artwork and it's just a bunch of glittery paintings of Kendrick Lamar or Doja Cat or like whoever is trending right now. and they make a fucking shit painting of this person and then make a TikTok video of them in the process of making this like cool painting of, I don't know, Tupac or something. And then like they're like, look, and I sold like oh, I sold out of my stuff because people like it. And then you look at them and they're like so like outward, like they're so what's the word? And I'm using the example of the girl who makes the rapper artwork just because that was the last one I watched. But I've seen like in the last like 4 days, I've seen probably like 12 of these because when you watch one of them, you then go, YouTube's like, oh, you like this, do you? Okay, here's the next thing you're going to get. And you're like, Hal, stop. Hal, stop it. I don't want this, Hal. And then Hal says, of course you do. You want this right now. And I'm going to continue to give it to you. And you're like, "Urgh." Okay. So they go through all of this stuff and don't ever say, oh, the reason why I'm so successful at this is because I'm doing stuff that people are looking up right now. I'm super fashionable and adorable, and I'm very outgoing in my TikTok videos, and like people want to be around me. Most artists, most creative people are so fucking like introverted and awkward. Like they are not, it's just like taking advice from somebody because oh my god, I have so many things to say about this because another person was taking like popular anime shit and then like basically taking images from the anime stuff and they would just stack them. I mean, it's like fucking Andy Warhol. It's like boom, boom, boom. But they're not even like trying to make it different. It's like, I'm going to do a bad painting of this anime character exactly the way the anime character looks. Okay, let me catch up on some of this. I also intensely dislike the ones where they're like, you can make tens of thousands of dollars without bothering to do anything other than buy their course. Yeah. Like there is no course that you could buy anywhere that is going to teach you how to do that unless it's a course that has nothing to do with art and it's just teaching you how to be a marketer, how to be like an email marketer or an internet marketer. That's really the only thing that any of us can use to like make more money. And I think it would work like if we all like went and did that thing. But anytime someone like tries to tell you something, it's like if you could get a personality transplant and then have like no actual desire to create anything original and basically just be a living, breathing AI app, you can have anything you want ever in the world. Oh my god. Um Massive ick, all the ick. Empty KDP books as journals are a big one. Oh, dude. Like um I don't know how KDP is about that now, but there was a period where a bunch of people made bank doing shit like that and they were called, what was it, low content books. And then KDP like really cracked down on that. And all the people who like got rich making that shit like kind of got fucked off. But then I feel like it's a thing again. And like Amazon was like, well, a lot of people got mad about this, but who gives a shit now? I get way too much enjoyment from clicking skip on the videos where they say, don't skip this video. Okay, here's the thing. There are things that people who take YouTube seriously, they try things. And I appreciate the fact that they try things. If you watch a channel and every single video, they say, don't skip this video because you're going to get something out of this that's going to like change everything you've ever known about the world or something like that. If every video does that, that's bullshit. But if you see them trying different things at the beginning of each video, I feel for them because there's a lot of YouTube gurus out there too who try to tell you how to navigate YouTube and how to like be the most successful you could be on it. You know what I'm saying? The problem is that YouTube changes all the time. So a lot of times, like the guru people will say, oh, you have to definitely say this at the beginning of your video. And then like 2 months later, like that's not cool anymore. And people actually started seeing their views go down and their subs go down. So then those same people are like, hey, don't do that anymore. But the problem is a bunch of people have already done it and they're not going to take those videos down or they're not going to edit those videos. You know what I'm saying? So it's ridiculous. Well, that's a lot of blue profile icons. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jeff, you're back again. Did you leave and come back? Mandatory blue icon break. All right. Am I an actual icon now? Yes, you are, obviously. I learned from the best. Oh, you lady. And I don't think Nikki's talking about me. You were born an icon. Wow, there is a lot of stroking going on here. I'm digging this. I like the building each other up shit. I'm digging it. There's also videos on YouTube, etc. Advertising Audible is easy. Kindle, like gambling sites offer free money. Okay, so here's the thing. When I get those ads, and like because I'm talking about it now, we'll probably all get them. But it's like some chick who lives in like, I don't know, fucking Antarctica or something. And she's like sitting in the snow with all of her dogs. And she's like, I'm going to tell you the best get rich quick thing using Amazon that nobody's doing right now except for me. And so, and whoever watches my videos, but as soon as you watch it, you can do it too. And then when I say no one's doing this, I'm obviously not referring to you. I'm referring to, you know, other people who haven't watched my video series on how to do. It's just like, shut the fuck up. But it's totally like, what do you call it? Like, yeah, just like hire someone on Fiverr to make you a cover, use some trending software to find out words that are trending, and then make an empty journal with the artwork. And you didn't have to do anything, and you don't have to ship any products. And you just sit back with your giant dogs in the fucking snow and just relax. Spend time with your family of dogs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys are adorable. The powerhouse of the cell misses. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're super painful to watch. But anyway, the only thing I wanted to say about this is, or like what I was talking about earlier, is yes, if you just want to not have a job and you just want to be quote unquote creative and not like have to, I don't know, like be an accountant or something, yes, you can like make pictures of Taylor Swift and put them on t-shirts and sell them. You will get sued and they will get pulled down. But smaller people, you could probably get away with doing, especially if it's a painting. Okay. But since most of these people aren't even really fucking painting anything anymore anyway, you could just go into like drop a picture into Photoshop and then say like polarize or whatever, and then it changes. I mean, it's basically AI. you're not doing anything. You're not like, you're barely coming up with your own ideas. I mean, you're coming up with the idea of like, I'm going to put lipstick on Drake. Whatever, like, sure. And if that's your art, that's fine. Warhol did a ton of stuff like that. But don't try to sell people who want to be like professional artists, professional writers, professional anything. Don't try to sell these people that like, oh yeah, you can do this too. All you have to do is like change your mindset and say like, I'm going to make money now, and then do it. It's like, it's so disingenuous. It's so fucked. Like, good God. I mean, shit. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't need to beat this dead horse anymore. But like, if you are making something that has a built-in fan base already, that is trending right now and frothing for content, and you are horribly charming and amazing to watch make stuff on TikTok, yes, you will do great. But if you have like original pieces you want to do, that's not the way to do it. But some might say, but maybe I could get people in by looking at my awesome Donald Trump paintings, and then like they'll want to buy this awesome painting I made of a tree with an eyeball in it, and then buy my book called like 1000 flash fiction pieces about bacon, whatever. The problem is that if you find people who are in like a really niche audience, they do not leave that audience. If people were comfortable leaving certain things based on what they came there for, shit, like every one of my books would have sold great, not just my Black Star books. Like when I started doing other like genres and other series, the Black Star readers would have come over, but they didn't, because it was different. It's not what they came there for. It's just like if someone like went to like McDonald's and they got to McDonald's and then the only thing they were selling at McDonald's was tacos. It'd be like, well, I came here for shitty cheeseburgers. That's why I'm here, for the shitty cheeseburgers and the like strangely delicious French fries. That's why I'm here. But now all you're selling is tacos. I don't want to be here. But, people don't understand. So, what I want to tell you, okay, is whatever your art is, as long as you have a good relationship with your audience, that audience will grow. That audience will want to support you. But the world we live in now, okay, like it's not like, and this is so stupid for me to say, it's not like it was, because a lot of the people that like we're talking about are in their 20s, and so they don't know any different. But for those of us not in our 20s, like we remember maybe what life was like before the internet, before you had to actually like hustle on the streets to get people to like your shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every single thing now is based on like your personality, like, and how well you market yourself. Like if it's not going to be your personality, it has to be how you market yourself. And you have to put, like, if you do not have a very open, charming personality, you have to realize that you're going to need to put a lot of thought into marketing and a lot of time into marketing. It's just how it is. Your art can be awful. Your art can be some of the worst art in the world. But if you focus on marketing, it's okay. And I know you guys know this because you look at stuff online and you go, oh, fuck. Wow. You read stuff people write and then post online, and you're like, oh, God, I wouldn't have put that out. Stuff like that. You do this. Okay. So art is subjective. There's going to be somebody somewhere who likes everything. Okay. Every poem out there is someone's favorite poem. All right. But all you need to do is worry about how you market your shit, and you will be popular. Or you can just do trending stuff. So, I mean, doing the trending stuff will be quicker, but then the second you stop doing that and you see like your income drop, but you've already built this whole world around your income based on these things that you do, you're going to have to go back to do that. And then you're trapped. You're being held hostage by this shit. And you have to be very creative to try to find a way to get out of that. I wonder where all those friendship bracelet Etsy TikTok stores are going to do when the Taylor Swift tour ends in 2025. That question seems like I need to know a lot about many different things in order to even have a conversation with you about that. I have no idea about any of those things you just said. And then Temu steals it and slaps it on a hoodie. Boom, there it is. You know the ones. They sold Loom bands, and before that, slime. Slime with beads in it looked like fairy vomit. Ew. When they reach 30, start making soap. Oh, once. And subscription boxes. Goodness me. Nikki, I feel like I triggered you there. I feel like you know exactly who you're thinking about. If you don't want to like subtweet this and you just want to like say who these people are, if that would make you feel like more what's the word? Like if that would make you feel more, whatever. Yeah. Like if that would ease some of the tension, just let it all out. Anyway, so my thing is, I'm not hating on the fact that people do this. Okay. That's not what I'm trying to get at. What I hate and what bothers me is that people do this. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? Is that people do this and then make other people think that anyone can do this. That's the thing that drives me crazy. Because if any of these people were genuine, they would say, like, take good care of yourself, look good, and just copy stuff you see online. And I'm not trying to say that in a shitty way, but like, that's what it is, like it's not like someone's going, oh man, if I only had this, like, I don't know, like name somebody. I don't pay attention to anything, so I don't know who to talk about. All right, Jeff, I'll see you, man. They're all middle-aged baby mamas who didn't want to be my friend on the school run. Oh my gosh. Thing is, if it was that lucrative, they wouldn't be telling people. They'd be selling a fantasy. They're selling a fantasy. It's kind of like a pyramid scheme, but it's more a totem pole. Yeah, and it is because like it is and it's not, because one of the things that a lot of people do and a lot of people say to do now is to expand your portfolio. Like that's been the word or the phrase people say forever. So a lot of people have been saying, like, if you're doing something and there's social proof and you're making money on it, you're leaving money on the table if you're not trying to show other people how to do it. And if you don't do that, somebody who's copying how you do something will do that. And that's the mindset that goes out to that whole fucking thing and makes people think that they need to do this. And I always kind of crack up a little bit when I see the people who make those videos, because it's almost like they're having to convince themselves. But they say, I'm doing really well with this. I'm making all this money, blah, blah, blah. But the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because blah. And there was a part of me that used to think that was what people said to make them seem like they care about the person they're trying to sell to. But I don't even think that's it. I think it's more like, I have to say this so I'm okay with myself. So like, I'm like, you know what? I am doing a good thing. And this is okay to do. I wasn't sure about it, but people have talked me into it. So this is the reason why I'm going to do this thing. You guys see what I'm saying? It's kind of like in the writing community circa 2015, authors of no books selling courses costing over $1,000 to teach you how to write a bestseller. Yeah, for real. Oh my God, there were so many of that. And like around 2013 too, like 2013, probably through like 2016. I mean, there's probably still a lot of people who do that, but it's so easy now to even fake a book being written. Like you can AI a book being written. You can hire someone for almost nothing to write a book. And then getting it as a bestseller. It's so not hard. Like doing like a New York Times bestseller thing or whatever, or an Amazon bestseller. Like you just have to like be a part of a bigger book collection thing. Yeah, you could totally fake bestseller list. It's so fucking bullshit, but it's so fucking predatory too. It's awful. Oh. And the other thing I was going to say, like one way to really be like popular in this little world we're in here is to be an editor. Like edit a fucking online journal, and all of a sudden all these people will want to be your friend. And then the second you stop doing that, they stop talking to you. And it's weird because you thought these people were your friends. And now I'm talking from experience. And I'm talking from the Weird Mask days. I mean, I'm talking like way back when, like even back in high school, but in recent like YouTube shit, when I was doing Weird Mask, I had a lot more friends, a lot more writer friends that were talking to me all the time and submitting stuff to me to put in Weird Mask. And it was fine. When I was doing the Blood Rag, I had a lot more poet friends. I even had more like poets signing up for memberships on my YouTube here. And then the second I stopped doing that, the second you stop doing things for other people and you become not necessary for their existence, they cut you off. And they are shitty people. And if you guys ever stumble upon this, I know who you are. And if you're thinking, oh shit, he's talking about me, I probably fucking am. And if you feel like you're not that person, fucking prove it. Like, I'm still a fucking message away. You know what I'm saying? But it's really funny. And then what's also funny is when you see who these people are running around with now. Because now they're also running around with people who are trying to move their career. But it's just funny because if any of these people had any fucking like hustle in them at all, or if they even gave a shit about their own career, they would hitch their fucking wagon to fucking better horses, dude. Like like even me, like I'm not a great horse to hitch your wagon to if you're looking for like poetry fame. Like Jesus Christ, there's way bigger people that you could be stalking on Instagram and flirting with trying to get your shit in. It's fucking stupid. But when you see like when you stop making the thing and you are no longer someone who can help someone's career, they like will latch on to the next fucking thing that goes by. And it's funny because at the same time, like there's that whole like if you give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves and shit. And I've watched a lot of these people do it. So it's fine. But I just it just cracks me up. It's just it's just one of those things. Let me catch up on some of this stuff. The second you stop doing things for others, for other people for free. Yeah, totally true. Yeah, because again, I Blood Rag I didn't make shit on. And then Bloodshed Review ended up costing me like a ridiculous amount of money for what it was. Chasey's probably around, but I know she was eating dinner. So, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, that was a bit of a rant. I didn't mean to go there, but look at me, I did. So, it's fine. But yeah, it makes me sad. What can we sign up Chasey for in her absence? I joke, of course. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know what you could. I'm sure she's watching. I'm sure she's still here. It's your stream. You're allowed to rant. Oh no, I know. I I also feel like I'm getting a lot of that off my chest because I don't want to waste my time on that shit anymore. Like, I know, you see, like people love it when I rant, and I really do like to fucking bitch. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Like, I'm really good at it. But I am trying to do it less because like I would rather put my time and energy into fucking making stuff. And like I don't want to fucking be that guy that just complains about shit all the fucking time. It's so easy to do that anyway. Like I want to bitch about little penis guy in his loud car, but I don't need to. My God. So anyway, I'm trying really hard to do all that stuff less and less. But I do have that thing because I'm like super Pisces, and like when I see like people being taken advantage of, I want to fucking like interfere and like get in the middle of it and yell and scream and stuff. And I don't need to do that. You kind of just did. What did I just do? Tell me what I just did. What did I just rant or did I just do something else? You got to use complete sentences in these comments. My ADHD goes way too all over the place. That sounds like some quality growth, dude. Oh, for real. You don't need to, but it feels pretty good when you do it. It's just one of those things, though. Like, I don't know. I would just rather not It's like there's so much shit that I want to do with my life. So many projects I want to work on, so many things I want to do that like I don't have time. Um, Hence why I hate to watch the Kardashians. A very mini rant about tiny PP car guy. Oh, yeah. Thank you. That was very tiny. I could do very tiny. I just don't want to like have it be like the focus of my existence. When I've got some stress I can't find an outlet for, I grab some popcorn and scream at Kim Kardashian for an hour. Nice. I um I saw commercials yesterday. There were TVs on at the place I was at, and commercials were on. And I felt so stupid sitting there that I'm like, oh my God, this is like what, and I'm not doing this to make myself sound better, but just like people like sit through hours of this. That's fucking crazy. And then I noticed that the way YouTube ads are have to be so much more like punchy and quicker than like commercials you see on TV. It's fucking weird. Let me see. To the point where my kid wants to start filming it for TikTok. Okay, well, if your kid is listening, your kid should already be doing that. So, just a heads up. I'd rather impress by. I'm rather impressed by micro rants, actually. I will go on for days. Well, that's what he said, and thank you. Um, I think we may have to consider sustenance for Friday Lady. I'm confused again. Is there a comma there I missed? Anyway, so yeah, basically, long story over. I'm trying not to spend so much time complaining about stuff, and I just want people to like be aware of what people on YouTube especially are trying to sell people. Like cuz on TikTok and Instagram it's harder because like those things are so quick and short that like you end up going onto a rabbit trail into their website before you realize that like oh this person's kind of full of shit. But and again, none of these people are full of shit. They're just disingenuous with what they're saying. They're making it sound like anybody can do anything as long as they have the right mindset, which in theory is correct. But the reason why they're getting what they're getting is because of how they've latched onto trends. And it has very little to do with any artistic capability or anything like that. Again, if you want to make money in art of any kind, learn marketing and business. That's it. And the writing and the art will follow. But if you could learn marketing and business, like you could do anything. Like the art becomes secondary. And if you're okay with that, then it's fine. No, just a DM combo bleeding onto your feed. I love it when people's DMs bleed into my live chat. So sweet. Anywho, I don't know if I should do what do you guys want to see tonight? Not like right this second because I still need to like figure things out. I'm wearing a shirt with sleeves on it, and it's driving me absolutely crazy. I feel like I'm about to rip my face off. So if I look different, that's what's going on right now. But it's like just giving me like, ugh. So am I going to write tonight? Am I going to paint tonight? Am I going to stream it? Am I going to stream it for everybody? Am I going to stream it for members? What should I do? Tell me what to do. What if you're not okay with that? For example, when I try and put business as a focus on my writing, it kind of kills my creative energy. Well, I think it's because you are probably doing it backwards. Like what you, and I hate saying should, but what you should do is already have your business set up, already have your like business plan, 5-year plan, all of the shit that you will need to run your business. That has to all be done already. And like automated to the point where you almost don't have to do anything. And then you can just focus on the art and go. But the beautiful thing here is, okay, 5-year plan. Don't starve, don't be homeless, don't die. Okay, so that's not a 5-year plan. That's a 5-year hope. Okay, like a plan is like a ladder and it has steps on it. And then each step you take gets you farther up the ladder. Don't starve, don't be homeless, don't die. That's just like wishing well shit, like flicking a coin into a fountain, like opening a fortune cookie and crossing your fingers. So, whittle that down to actionable goals. My God, we're going to start talking about SMART goals here. Small, measurable, attainable. What's R? Something and timely. Buy rice, live in car, keep breathing. Revamp. Don't always cry yourself to sleep. I swear to God, the hugs I want to give you people, it drives me crazy. I don't think it's revamp, but I like that. It's I can't remember. Anyway, but that's the thing. Like you need to already have all your systems in place and your systems need to be already in motion. And then you can focus on the art. But if you try to you're like writing a chapter of your book and then you're like, I should probably focus on the business side of this. Okay, so now I'm going to focus on the business side. Okay, and now I have to like make this much money and I have to have this book done by this day so I could afford to live. Like that puts way too much pressure on everything. But if you already have all your systems in place, it's a lot easier. And this is coming from somebody who doesn't have all of his systems in place. I have more systems in place than most, but nowhere near what I should have. I hate that more than I can say. What, you don't like rice? You shouldn't shed tears. You're too wonderful. Oh, yeah, seriously. Back to the crying yourself to sleep thing. I hardly sleep, so hit me up in my DMs rather than those tears. Aw, you guys are adorable. That's the show I want to watch. I want to watch you guys not crying. All right. You can come to the wedding. Damn straight. Yeah. And you guys got to like set me up with all your single hot cousins, right? Isn't that how that works? Isn't that why people go to weddings? Fucking hell, dude. Jokes. But seriously, oh, you guys are too cute. You don't want to meet my cousin. Man, throwing cousins under the bus. They make fentanyl chic look good. Oh, shit. All right. Okay. All right. So this wedding you guys are going to have is going to be extremely small. It'll just be the two of you and me since I got an invite. Got it. I'm very, very, very cool. Very cool. No, but seriously, guys, what am I doing today? Am I going to paint or am I going to write? Adam could be the bridesmaid, but never the fucking bride. Okay. Adam is not the bride. Oh, that's so fucking funny. That's really good. Okay. All right. Okay, so maybe I will do a live stream in a little bit and write. Is this strong enough? Yes. Okay, so right, live stream rant. Yes, I will definitely bitch and complain about things. I don't know if this is anything anyone is going to give a shit about, but maybe I'll talk about it later. But I had I don't know, maybe I can't remember if I put this in that video I did yesterday during the recording, but I'm noticing, I don't know how to say it, in trying to just like make good content for you guys, my research has shown me how much time people put into trying to discredit other people. And it is wild. Like people are making videos that like obviously took them like a month at least to make. And the whole purpose of the video is to show how this one person that everyone likes isn't good and is a fraud. And that this person who's figuring it out is really the real deal Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. And so then I see like different sides of things. And then I'm like, I don't care about all this shit. I just like this thing that this one guy did. I don't give a shit about all this other stuff. Like, I just like that poem she wrote. I don't care about all of this other stuff. Like, it's just weird. Honestly, the people I enjoy watching on YouTube are people who stay in their own lane, doing or talking about something they love. I don't even know if I have a lane. What is my lane? Like, I think I have a lane, but I think I'm also into so much different shit. And I do so much different shit that it makes it hard. Because every time you're Matt, you're adorable. Thank you for that. Every time I do something different. So like I was doing a bunch of videos about, I don't even remember what the fuck I have been doing videos on, but then I do a video of me singing a song and I fucking lose like 20 subs. You know, like people are like, I don't know, I'm not here to watch someone play a guitar unfucking sub. People are so funny. Like they feel like they have so much power. Oh, I'll show him. I'll show this jerk trying to sing me a lullaby. Yeah, motherfucker, dude. That's a crazy level of dedication towards someone they claim not to like. Yeah, not even not to like, but like, I mean, I guess Yeah, I guess that's true. Because I feel like if you don't like someone, that's more indifference than if you hate someone. So maybe you do put more effort into someone you hate. What do they say about the line between love and hate? Oh yeah, that's just what we were talking about. Yeah, it's a blurred line or something like that. That seems petty. If a video isn't something that I'm interested in, I just don't watch it. Totally. I mean, honestly, like it's it's probably good to like clear out subscribers of people who don't watch your shit anyway. That's fine. Um but YouTube algorithms are so weird, and I feel like I've kind of fucked myself by having this channel for so long that I feel like YouTube has already decided who is going to like my content, and has kind of given up on doing stuff. I don't know exactly how algorithms work, but I'm pretty certain that has something to do with it. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. I don't unsub from an entire channel because of one tangential piece of content. Yeah, for real. Oosh. Okay. That's an empty beer can. You don't need that. TikTok pushes new accounts that are crazy active. Would stand to reason that other platforms are following suit. Yeah, for real. For real. Alrighty then. Okay, I'm gonna get some stuff done, but I still think engagement wins out. I hope so. I hope so. Okay, I'm gonna finish this cup of coffee, get out of this ridiculous shirt, and then I don't know, maybe in a little bit I will start the writing stream and get some book stuff done. Oh my gosh. All right. See you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.